Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for visiting. I'm Jean, a soul coach, integration, ancestral healing teacher, and intuitive. And we're going to be discussing the first part of July and the full moon, as well as the influences affecting us collectively. I'm also conducting a webinar on the 17th of July discussing the shift from the nodal axis of Taurus Scorpio into Aries and Libra. So you can find all of that in the show notes and in the comment section. So the Sun and Mercury are joining hands right off the bat on the 1st of July in Cancer. This is Gemini in the sidereal, so super communicative weekend for sure as we head into this July 4th holiday weekend here in the United States. And what makes this special as they are sextiling Jupiter in Taurus, 9 degrees Cancer to Taurus, and indicating more movement, more travel, positive discourse. Cancer rules the family and community, and Taurus, our value systems, our resources, and our confidence. So this should be a confident time, a good time to discuss things, ask questions, interact with people. Now, be aware though, on July 2nd, the very next day on Sunday, Venus is moving into square Uranus. She's transiting through Leo for the long haul through the first week of October, and she moves into square Uranus in Taurus. Given that Uranus is unpredictable, there are many possibilities for expressions here. Getting out of your comfort zone in an exciting manner is one possibility. Another is plans may shift unexpectedly. And Venus in the sign of pleasure, children, and love relationship may deliver a surprise or two over this holiday weekend. On July 3rd is the full moon in Capricorn at 11 degrees. And Capricorn, of course, rules ego structures and the outer world and authority, such as parents, leaders, and governments. So conditions are culminating in these areas, and full moons always highlight our emotional state and personal lives. And in this case, this is tied to your personal path, your public life, and employment. The full moon is in Sagittarius in the sidereal chart, which can be bringing in, again, broader themes, higher consciousness, global dynamics, and events, but also your intuitive capacity. This whole month is imbued with practicality married with intuition. You take both and you create a whole new frequency field, a whole new bandwidth. And this full moon makes a harmonious trine to Jupiter in Taurus and sextiles Saturn, the planet that rules Capricorn, from the watery sign of Pisces. So this marries discipline and goals with harmonious support and inspiration from Jupiter's expansive influence. And this is a time when you can pursue ambitions, perhaps with more confidence, more optimism, and things may be culminating through awareness, through developments in your life. Simultaneously, the sextile between the full moon and Saturn in Pisces offers a very practical and grounded approach to manifesting dreams and infusing them with compassion and a deep sense of purpose. This alignment encourages you to blend worldly aspirations with spiritual insights. And it's a time of balancing practicality and intuition and embracing opportunities and leveraging that inner wisdom to create a solid foundation for future success and personal transformation. Now, on July 10th, Mars transits through Virgo until August 27th. Mars in Virgo represents a very dynamic, action-oriented energy that's very tempered by the analytical and the detail-oriented qualities of Virgo. So with Mars, the planet of assertiveness and drive and ego, in this earth sign of Virgo, you can approach tasks and challenges with a methodical and more practical mindset. Work ethics, health matters, precision, efficiency, attention to detail are themes now. And be aware of hypercritical or perfectionistic attitudes, both within yourself and with others. But this is quite a nice time for getting her done, for organization and problem solving, and the ability to analyze and improve things in your life, in your processes. You can spot flaws and inefficiencies that can then lead you to practical solutions. Balancing the desire for excellence with flexibility and self-compassion allows this Mars in Virgo to engage your analytical power and maintaining a healthy and sustainable approach to all of your endeavors, personal, professional. Now, Mercury will join Venus and transits through Leo a little bit later. What's the date on that? Oh, that's the 11th of July. The 11th of July, Mercury joins Venus in Leo and is moving very quickly and will be transiting here until the 28th of July. And Mercury is mind and life and tempo and communications and mobility. Now remember, in the sidereal, Leo transposes into the Cancerian energy of nurturing in all manner, community, a family of choice, family of origin, the public, business. So the sign of Leo highlights children, your inner child, managerial themes, creativity. And what he does on the 11th, as he's moving into Leo, is he squares that North Node, finishing up its transit through Taurus this month. And this can indicate a challenge or a need for adjustment regarding self-expression and personal desires, grounding ideas in tangible reality, or a struggle or an adjustment to find balance between personal expression and the need for stability. Squares to Taurus are often bringing up self-esteem, abundance issues. Now, Mars is simultaneously trining the node on the 11th from Virgo to Taurus. So the energy is there, the will, the mind needs some adjustments. Now, let me bring you an example. A client of mine named Lily, she had Mercury square the North Node in her natal chart. And she was a natural communicator, quick mind, had a way with words. Lily loved expressing herself through writing and public speaking. Her ideas were creative, and she had a strong desire to share her thoughts and creativity with others. However, Lily also had a deep-seated fear of being judged or criticized, and this fear often held her back from fully embracing her creative potential and expressing herself authentically. So she struggled to find this balance between that Mercury North Node, between her self-expression, the need for practicality and stability. So what she did was she decided to embark upon a journey of self-discovery and personal development. She, started engaging in activities that helped boost her self-confidence, feet on the ground. She joined a public speaking club. She attended writing workshops. She also came to me to help her in honing her communication skills tied to overcoming her fear of judgment. This went right back into family material. And as her confidence grew, she began to achieve recognition for her unique take on things, her unique voice, her ideas. And she realized that the square between Mercury and her North Node was not a limitation, but rather a catalyst for her personal growth and evolution. It was through navigating this tension between her self-expression and practicality that she discovered, her true power and potential. So, she was working with her birth mapping, reaching out for resources that would aid her in this integration of old fears rooted in childhood and her heart's desires, right? And so we all walk this path of Earth School of learning and expressing and evolution. Much love to you. Be well.